Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Henry on the counter.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Henry on 2nd. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Working quickly here. Jackson now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
On 4th down, snap to Jackson.
Hell no.
And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Now we're running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And that's good for a gain of 5. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Warren once more. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Finds his back, Jalen Warren.
Damn.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
That'll be the end of one in this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here. 1st and goal, Warren, and the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate, as in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Again, the give to Warren. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Call it 8 yards, and it's 3rd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Russ looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pull that in front further, 13-zip. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down, here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens with a 1st and 10. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, a run for Henry. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. Lamar now from the gun. He's got Andrews. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Out of the gun, Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 17. Getting out to his left.
Oh,
That's incomplete left
boy,
side.
you faked yourself out.
Looking for
Me
his wide
too.
receiver there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. And again, it's Jackson.
It's a third.
And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You've been beat by a one-armed man. Next.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Play action, Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco.
Hello?
Short of the first after a mild game.
Buzzing, cousin.
You know, these running
I can't, Charlie. What you doing?
Sit here fucking this game.
Or in this case,
Yes,
backfield.
I got some ass to go get. I need a little hash, man. Can I get that?
No, man.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, man.
Ask for a little bit more on that one.
Come on, man. Let's get my hash.
Come up with more than he's used
So I make this salad.
He made it look like just another day at
Yeah.
I think that a little bit.
every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Escapes out to the left. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from the 41. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 5. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Escapes the pocket. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes.
Oh,
Flush
man.
down out to it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Going right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Trying the left side with Warren. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out with 3rd and 4. That's caught for the 1st. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
15.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So it's second down coming up.
Yellow. 15.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable.
Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Rolling.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, yellow, go. Right side.
They're going for it with Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Right side.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow. Right side.
Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, 43.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs driving. The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now Wilson on the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. There he goes, right sideline. There it is, touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We hear about basketball on grass so much more of the space and speed coming to the NFL game. That play's so indicative of it. Get that point guard in the open field and let him do his thing.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Hey, Ripley. Hey, 43, 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, we're good.
Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Wilson now off the play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
He's back to throw. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This a 54-yarder.
Shit.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A run for Warren here to start the 3rd. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Man, what the hell,
What are you
man?
supposed to do on that play? Got the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one's in. And he simply has to get rid of it.
I got you, man. This is I don't think they have made it. Come back, sat down, but I got you.
So
I got you, man.
4th down, and it's against Belgian native Corliss Waitman with the honors.
Yeah, shit.
Kick is away, and
All
this
right.
one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick.
Now I gotta do it twice.
Gets him
Bye,
out of the
nigga.
deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hero 15. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
43, 43. Hey, Ripley.
Some early movement on the left side there. But was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, 57, come back. Side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A give left side to Wood. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Play action. It's Wilson. Buying some time right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Yellow, yellow. Hero 15.
At the 45-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57, coach. Right side.
Here's 2nd and 11. He gets this one to Smith-Schuster. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains!
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Return.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball. Right on the outside. Space and a lot more room to work.
Here's Mahomes. Headed out right. And they take this in for the score. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Oh, shit.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
The Steelers with some very good field position. They get set, 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Counterplay here, Warren. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Steelers leading by 7. Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this 3rd down. Looking to throw. Completed here to Pickens. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
I ain't winning. Gotta make sure I win this game.
Warren running between the tackles. And they bring him down around the 34. Even 5 on that carry.
Yeah, hold on. It's just headphone. Oh, come on, man. I'm coming, man. I got a minute 23. I got an impressive break. Come on, boy. You good. Man, it's all right. You see it? Yeah, I'm talking about your head. Oh, I didn't even say it.
On 2nd down, Warren.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we
Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
I'm trying to make myself stay in the house, and y'all being a very negative influence.
How am I being
You're
negative?
going out to get some ass. That's how we want to do it.
You can't do everything out there.
Oh, listen to him now.
You know, you grow for a minute.
No, oh, I see.
Your brother get the car
He's
off
rolling
the
on third down.
Damn, what was
What a
this?
hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
What's this fucking deal?
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys in front. 1 second sooner, you have a tackle behind the line. But a start to celebrate nonetheless.
behind the hitting told me he fall in front of him. And then
So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. From the left hash, this is from 47.
Fucking bullshit. God almighty, that kick shit is some bullshit, man.
And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
That field goal really would have put the final nails in the coffin, but now this defense, they're going to need to make one more stop to officially close this one out.
It's 2 fucking field goals, man.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they
He only got one timeout, though. He's done.
Throwing
He's
now.
good as cooked. Don't throw to him. Oh, that was ass.
Incomplete. No luck there. Just 11
Lead
seconds
the
remaining.
control. About to lead the
This
control.
one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down.
Man, you gonna make
Now give left side to Pacheco.
What we talking about? I can tackle.
Up to the 45.
Hey, no, put it in another bag. Put it in another bag.
Timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone.
Breathe in.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Completed to his running back.
Game over. I won.
So the Steelers come in and
I won my first game.
And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish
I won
line.
my first game, Rico.
With a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
Boy, what'd you do with that big old ass last night? You just held it. Oh, man. The fuck wrong with you? Oh, okay. Get your asses out of here. First night jitters. You did. She ain't the usual.
What?
She's not the usual. What is this, Rico? Huh? Ooh.
Hey man, damn man, I thought we was gonna go get some trucks, man. That motherfucker done sold about 10 of them fucking trucks.
Nah, them same ones is up here.
Man, he's selling the shit out of the trucks. I see it come out all day.
Well, I mean, the same ones is up there. I don't know what you see, but I just stopped at that whatchamacallit. Yeah, at that ATM. And hell, them trucks are still over there. Look like you done got like a 1 or 2 Cherokee Jeeps or something. Huh? You know? That's a good damn win.
Yeah, I won that for you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I still want to show you my skills. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro said he was sitting at a stoplight or something somewhere. He said he heard some screeching tires up in the rearview mirror.
Going right into his ass.
Yep. Hit him, told him his little car. He got something like one of them little Kia Prius or something, whatever. Little video thing. Told him that motherfucker. He get another car. He got a cut above his eye right there. I was like, oh, that's like $5,000 right there. I said, that's what it used to be. It used to start at 5. You got to get your head, if you got a cut, you bleeding, $5,000 off top. Just for that. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, I was like, shit, you go call you a lawyer, they get him a ticket for no license.
Oh, he's fucked.
He still gonna get paid though.
Yeah. What's that again?
No God.
He's fucked. He's 1% of fault. He's 1% fault. That shit going like this.
He's sitting still. Okay.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah. Okay, I believe you. He's 1% at fault.
Right.
But that don't disqualify him from the lawsuit.
I mean, I don't know for sure if it don't, but
It don't.
it sounds like it does.
I don't think so. Because he's got driving with no license, not driving on revoke. Driving with no license.
He ain't never had a license?
He had license, but he had a DUI in California. But California pretty much dropped it.
Pretty much
and he was
dropped
supposed to get his license, though, in North Carolina. He just did the check. And I told him to go and do it.
So, let me tell you this, because I know you have to go get your license back over and over and over again.
I done been twice.
And okay, twice. Twice a year.
I did it. Let's see. I got them. They got suspended. They suspended them for like 7 years. I went to prison, come back, and I think it's like 2002, 2003. They said I could have them back. Hey, bro, I ain't fucked up since. Well, I done got tickets and shit, but hey, bro, I paid them motherfuckers as soon as I get them. I understand. Yeah, Nicole got that because they called her on her phone. So they took money from her lawsuit too. But she had license. The car was insured and everything. It's just now if he was driving on revolt license or on probation or something.
That shit about basically the same shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But
look at that thing, it's a versatile offense.
You know what I mean?
Put you in a position where you wasn't supposed to be behind the wheel.
Yeah.
You wasn't behind the wheel, it would never happen.
Right, but they still can't deny the lawsuit.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Because the fact of the matter is there was a lawsuit. His car is totaled. You know what I mean? So nothing else he gonna get a check for the car. You know what I'm saying? He been in the hospital after 1 o'clock. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Car's insured and everything, so there's still gonna be a check. You know what I'm saying? Now, and then he went to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So he talking about his neck and his back hurt. I was like, tell my face, you think he was going? He was like, man, I heard screeching tires. Looked up in the rearview mirror, seen him coming. I said, did you let off the brake? He was like, no. I said, you should have let off the brake. He was like, why? I said, because then, yeah, it helped the impact a little bit. You know what I mean? But yeah, they pushed him up into another car. She hit another car. You know what I mean? That man's fucked, bro. Yeah, he's fucked. He was screeching tires. I was like, you heard screeching tires? I was like, how fast you think he was going? He was like, I heard screeching tires. I was like, oh, then they gonna go measure how far he slid, and then they gonna find out how fast he was going. And I was like, probably 45 or 50, probably 45 or 55. And I was like, shit, bro. You know what I mean? I was like, shit, don't worry about it. I was like, you good, get the shit. But his left eye is fucked up. No, his right eye got cut up. I was like, you see all right? You know what I mean?
I'm listening to this out, so. So, A's basically fucking up.
coming back.
It's almost selfish, man. Damn, man. I'm ready to live my life, bro.
Good. Hey, and you know what? What is this? Listen, that's some selfish ass shit. Because you the one that decided to lay down and make all this thing. So, okay then. So you can't be like that now. You can't do it. They didn't ask to come here. I remember you was at Christmas. They were talking about how you was going to have your foot basketball team and all that shit. Hey, not now, nigga.
I'm not saying that.
Well, then don't even say that. I mean, you can say it, and I understand what you mean. You know what I'm saying? Give me all that. I understand what you mean. You don't want to deal with it more so. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to be single and do you. But hey, cuz, you don't have that choice no more. You know what I mean? So you trying to be like these bitches out here.
So that's going to leave basically also her mama without responsibility, without any financial support, without anything, but just somewhere to park out on the weekend.
Hey, cuz, you know what? There may be so, but at the end of the day, she's your baby. Number two, her mama can't handle it, so you might as well bring her on back, keep it straightened out, and do your thing. That's all you gotta do, bro.
Damn, man. Fuck, man. I did that shit in the first place, man. And that's what set my whole house to a fucking uproar. All the bullshit I want to do, bill fights, all the shit.
Well,
they don't want me to put my hands on the kids. That's how damn my race.
Okay, well listen, Rico. I have listened, and I have told you, I'm old school too, Rico. You know what I mean? And you can still whoop them, Rico. You can. But that shit that you doing, you hitting them too hard, and it's leaving the booth.
And with the shit that you need it.
Okay, so listen, what you need to do is when you get angry with the belt, you need to wrap that belt up around your hand and only use about that much of it. And quit motherfuckers coming out of Ethiopia and Antarctica to hit them. See what I'm saying? Quit coming out of Antarctica to hit them.
And then afterwards, she was like, that wasn't that bad. I was like, the next one gets worse.
Hey, cuz, that's what I'm saying. Listen, when you whoop a child, it's for correction. After you whoop them, they need to know you ain't trying to beat the shit out of them. See what I'm saying? But you need to quit coming out of that motherfucking Antarctica trying to hit her, Rico. You can still do that and not.
I was popped through 4 times.
Okay, and then leave her clothes on.
Yeah, clothes
Okay,
on.
yeah, and take that belt, wrap it around your hand, and leave her tongue on it about that long. Bend her ass over in.
Well,
that's all you got. You know what I mean? 3 or 4 legs, man, or make her cry. Okay, just do it until she cry, okay?
I know that. But like, if you don't continue to get worse, like I know, these my kids, I know, if you don't continue to get worse, when it happens, it won't work.
Rico, and then too, when a child messes up, you're not going to stop it right then and there with one turn, with one whoop. See what I'm saying? Right. So quit trying to think that you're going to stop it all at one time.
Oh, yeah.
With AB, I noticed the difference in AB here. Then now that she's over there, she does what she wants to. When she's here, she understands that there's consequences. Rico. That means that she's in her mind. She thinks about that.
Her mom.
Yeah. And, okay. So in her mind, she thinks about that. Yeah. So when you get her over here, you're not gonna have to do. You're gonna have to do some whooping sometime. But for the most part, you got this little girl where you want her. You just got to stay on her and make her do right. And cuz, that's part of being a parent. You should keep goddamn, as your grandmama told you, you should keep your watch in your pocket.
Shit, I mean, I see that also sense of like shit, man.
Yeah, what?
Man.
You don't have no other sense because you have responsibility to them because you're their father. So all that other shit you think is here. It don't matter. Hey, look, you their father. Period. Suck it up. You the one that wanted it. Everybody try to tell you, hey man, slow up. Wait a minute. Whoa. You weren't thinking down the line about this type of shit. Ain't no running now, motherfucker. Shit. Then what? They accept your responsibility, get you, and listen. All it's gonna do is make you feel better inside because you were involved with at least one of your children. Damn, out of 35, you can't be involved with one nigga. What the fuck?
Last 4 years with them.
Yeah, games too.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm really good.
Okay. Right. Yeah. You can say that, but you're not. Because they're your responsibility. You run right here fucking these gutter slut bucket bitches, and then fucking and throwing babies.
Go fuck a gutter slut bitch now.
So but I ain't putting no baby in. Yeah. Should have did all that shit, nigga. Should have. You go Lisa.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The big watch the women. Go meet your mate.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from South Florida. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They run again with Wright. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready.
Huntley now. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Man in motion, heading left. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Head wide up. This is right. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 6. Now Huntley. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They go play action with Wilson.
Man, what the fuck? I fucked that all up.
Is going to be intercepted.
My
And he's
bad,
gonna
my
give
bad,
his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
In motion, it's Waddle. Back on the ground and back to Wright. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. So set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
To throw is Huntley. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
19, 18. Ready.
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so
under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. He's got it at the 3.
Same.
And he's in. Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Miami.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action now. Wilson And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Steelers.
Good.
Play action. Now, Wilson.
Oh, the ball, G.
Track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Dang.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll let this go for Pickens.
Ow.
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward.
Shit.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion the tight end Smith. On 1st down, a run for right. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. In motion, it's Waddle. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Throwing, Huntley. The tight end Jonnu Smith secures it.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Huntley. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hand.
That one intercepted. And the Steelers will take over here just past the 30.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Dolphins 7, Steelers nothing.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Wilson. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner, that is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
And the Steelers are looking at a first and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Now, here's second and goal. They put Pickens in motion. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Dragon 60.
Huntley. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's Huntley. That's complete. It's Waddle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, here we go. Set.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. He'll get about 2. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. He'll look to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target, no catch, and now fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass. is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants.
This is intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll run. He'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll keep it on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down, 8 for the first down. Warren. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. first down. Back to throw is Tua. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off.
Back ends, booked up. Look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1. Like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta catch my flight. J. Cole said his memes and meals, but I'm the king and adjusted all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me, they never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying,
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville.
What's good, homie?
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we.
Read it, though. Read it.
On EA Sports.
I lost my left arm in a motorcycle wreck 5 years ago. Yeah, I'm on the left joystick with my mouth to play.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm holding the left joystick, yeah.
Now Russ. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a
I'll send you my
luckily for him,
my YouTube after the game.
Coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's hard. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens.
You had to find out, my G.
Pittsburgh. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Boswell now,
yeah.
touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing on the first play is Jones. Escaping the danger, throwing, and
Good shit.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars come right back.
Yeah, everybody asks me, don't play with nobody else. I mean, I know I could get the other teams to probably do much better, but that's not my team. I'm not gonna wear no other niggas' jerseys, but I'm staying with
each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just timed the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Right.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Wilson. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Here's Warren. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. They put Pickens in motion. Throwing is Wilson. That is caught by the tight end. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Jones now on first down. He'll air it out down the middle.
Can't be having all that, dog.
And intercepted. And the Steelers will have great field position right around midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Quick throw on target to Pickens. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Nah, this is Pittsburgh. Yeah, I fuck with West Coast though. I got some West Coast shit in here. I Fuck.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out.
Giving up already.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, man. Don't let a one-arm man make you quit, homie.
In motion. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Duvernay in motion. On 3rd and long, it's Jones.
Good one, good one.
Man, it's complete to Thomas. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78
That's nice.
yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick starts. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Fuck that up.
Incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. He's got it! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Foye Oluokun with the play. Now it's Wilson.
Damn, I want that play.
Gets home and he goes down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play.
Yeah, that was just the first quarter.
End of the first quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is Hunt. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Duvernay in motion. Jones now on 1st down. Duvernay with the grab. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 30.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Duvernay in motion. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
No, sir.
Now a shot here, deep middle.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
Yeah.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to
What
have.
defense is pink, but 0?
But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead.
He said, I don't know.
A bit of an up and down performance out of their quarterback.
Okay.
14. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
On 2nd down.
Damn it.
It's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over here at their own 22.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
On 1st down, Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, 11. Here we go, get sacked. 21. 11. Great time.
From the gun, it's Jones. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Oh, that's my bad. Good shit.
They will get him down at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Here we go. 11, 11.
Good for a Jaguars.
21, 21, 21. 11, 11.
Throwing on first down is Jones.
That's mine.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get the football at their own 23.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there. His reaction time and his anticipation allowed him to jump that route, get his hands on it, and snatch one of those targets away.
He'll let this go for Pickens.
I knew I fucked that up.
Here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby. And he's going to set up his guys with great field
I gotta quit
position.
bullshit.
A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
12, 12, 12. Hold on. Set. Here we go. 11, 11. 21, 21, 21. 11, 11.
Throwing, Jones. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11.
For a Jaguars.
21, 21, 21.
Now, Jones. Here's a shot
No, sir.
toward the end zone.
No, he got that shit. Good shit, man. Damn.
Brian Thomas. Touchdown.
Man, I thought that was mine. And they ain't even gonna show the replay.
Together, that's his third touchdown already. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Throw the fucking ball, man.
He hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball
God damn.
There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Man, what the fuck?
That is incomplete.
That blitz is insane.
What you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going to
Those
take
ain't
a
fucking
shot.
people.
Sends it down the middle.
That was good, though. That was like a punt.
And the Jaguars will take over here just past the 30.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
12. Here's that.
To throw, it's Jones. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Here we go. 11. Omaha. Sit high. 21. Sit high.
Here's Jones to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
From the gun on third down, Jones.
Damn.
Open man, that's Duke. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter.
21. 11. 12. Here we go. 11.
Jones now on first down. He'll take
No, sir.
a shot down the middle of the field. And the Steelers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Double count right here. Double count.
Whoa.
Now Wilson on first down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. He's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
A throw on second down, going to be incomplete.
So a really interesting strategy here, Mike. So on first and second down, they decide to put the ball in the air, and they both result in incompletion. So now it brings up third down and long, real deep inside your own territory. At the very least, you're trying to give yourself some breathing room if you're unable to pick up this first down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 42-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Omaha, set. 11. 12. Great time.
Throwing now is Jones. Again,
No, sir.
working deep downfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. To throw is Jones.
No, sir.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Warren. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down.
Damn.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Damn.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Here we go. 11.
Shotgun now for Jones.
Damn it.
This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Again, it's Jones. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Second and a yard.
Here we go, get set. Tonight.
Jones to the air again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 3rd and a yard.
Set. Here we go. 11. 21.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
Here we go. 11.
Now, Jones. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. sure they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. He is in. Brenton Trey. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they're not level yet.
Screaming for a comeback and evolve.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store?
Why don't you do kicks? Like, what's up with you? You can't kick it out of the end zone?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Oh, I'm in the wrong play. Oh, shit.
Now it's Wilson. A hit as he throws there.
This is about that bullshit right there.
Pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Yeah, bad feeling. You're very good.
Now Wilson on 2nd down.
And you ain't even up there, G. Come on, man. Finally get the ball off. You ain't even nowhere near it.
And forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's
Not fuck that.
And they will continue to go backwards.
Fuck.
Taken down for a second.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Duvernay to return. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Jones. This one complete to Washington. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Here we go. 11.
From the gun, it's Jones. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Working from the gun, it's Jones.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Jaguars 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to ETN. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Jones now on 1st down. This one hauled in by Thomas. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down.
11-11. Omaha, touch.
To throw, it's Jones.
That's mine.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
No, what are you doing? Don't ask you to do that.
Hey, alert. Block that. Zebra. Cut.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
On first and 10, it's Wilson.
That
He'll
shit
be hit
crazy.
throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that four vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
I can dig it. Appreciate the respect, Harvey. Hey, my YouTube shit is one arm Madden assassin. Like we streaming live right now.
First and 10.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw is Jones.
That's mine.
Would be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Good game, dog.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball.
You're going to remember me.
Barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Yo, if you would, man, subscribe to my shit, man.
So now it's
if you don't mind.
11. Now Russ, he's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
One, like the number one, not the numeral, not the word. One, then put a space, Then arm. No, one, like the number. Arm. Like you gotta put a space in between each one. One, arm, Madden, assassin.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Huh? Good game.
Jacksonville, their second.
Right. Next. 5 minutes. Let me go good. That's only one. Let's get one more.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Calvin Austin on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake.
Damn.
Holding up, they're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again. Caught him deep behind.
Man, what the fuck?
And now the Bengals have it.
Go.
Ready to begin the scoring block as they take it back for the touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. On is Katie York for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's good. Yeah.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
The Steelers.
On first down, it's Wilson. Diving, it looks close. They see he caught it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Good job right there. Good job right there. What?
Wilson now off the play action. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Mike Williams, the touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
On one, ready?
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Gun, gun. Start. $11. 12. Start.
Right to the air, Burrow. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Take.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Still working past the 40.
Fuck.
Has a hole left, room to run.
Fuck that up.
He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play action, it's Wilson. Buys time, rolling right. He's running, bouncing football.
And get the fuck out of here.
And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
11.
First down, Burrow to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'm one, ready? Let's get set. 11. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. 11. 11 mighty. Back.
Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some... Here, you gotta dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
11.
From the 39. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. We're all knotted up at 14. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at first down here.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow setting to throw. He's got a man left. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is cut. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow back to throw.
Dang.
Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30. Russ looking to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Alert, 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 alert. 18, 18. Look for signal.
Shit.
First down, here's Russ. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
Damn it.
Another turnover, this time it's an interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Complete out to the right. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out.
On 2, ready?
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
11, 11, 11. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow.
Where the fuck did my man go?
A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On 2.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Gun, gun. 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow.
Damn good shit.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for George Pickens that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. Taking a deep shot here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There was a window there for a goalman. Boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Go where I can, yo.
No connection on the
Yeah, I
last
walked
play,
sick.
and it's 3rd down.
That one was ridiculous.
Now Wilson on the play fake. He's trying to go deep again.
That's another one.
Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
From the red zone now. And he's tackled for no gain. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Russ now from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Yeah, that's the one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
11.
First down, Burrow to throw. He puts some power on it, deep one left. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Looking to throw. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good shorts. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get set. 11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Right side cut by Higgins. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Here we go. Dot.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 12. Dot.
Back to throw it. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. The drive picks up here, first and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That's Gesicki, he's got it. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
11, mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
On third down, here's Burrow. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
11, 11. 11 MT, tape. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return. Somewhat surprising interception there, Brock. You don't see nearly as many of those on shorter, safer throws like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Coordinators and coaches offensively look for layups, Kate. You like basketball, right? They look for layups, easy, gimmies. And in the short field, that usually is the case, but not against a defense like this, and not a defense that has the awareness of what they're trying to do.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. George Pickens the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 12, 12.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completes this one to Chase. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's get set. Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape.
Chase coming in motion right. 2nd and 4. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11, 11.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
He quit. Oh, man. Oh, shit, I'll take my ass to bed.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, my lady.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me. Feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings. They on me. They rain and they rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in on
Damn, home there yet.
Feel like a Cadillac. Nothing but class. It's never been average. Never been on. Average on me. I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it. I will. Get you a wheel. They carry it. We fighting a little. My is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. On God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Grew for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And off we go from Dallas. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, cut, steal, black. Blaster, 6. Drill, green. Black, ultra. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Needle. Set, ready, red, cycle. Fury, yellow, smash, red. Needle, blue. Slide, blue. Ready.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Fight, 90 seconds. Black shot, clock, 10. 6, mega. Rail, yellow, blue striker. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Looking slant route, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
White, white. Claws red. Green jack. Steel, black. Blaster, 6.
Here's the snap on fourth. Escapes the pocket. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Let's go. Drill green, black ultra, red cycle, fury yellow, smash red, hut hut.
Throwing his Lance. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Now it's Lance. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Striker, 3-3. Come on, set. Needle blue. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Flag blue. Shot, 17. Hut.
Here's Lance. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
This our last play of the quarter.
Set. Black shot. 6. Mega. Red. Yellow. Blue striker. Set.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. Rolling left, buying some time.
Damn, that was nice.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Malik Hooker with the tackle. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now Wilson on the play fake.
Fuck.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson.
Nice.
Defender
Oh, shit.
right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Ah, fuck that up.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. The Steelers set to punt it. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Cycle. Here we go. Here we go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys with 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46.
White. Claws red. Green jacket. Ready?
Here's Lance now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Down. Steel, black. Blaster, 6. Drill, green. Set, go.
To the air, Lance. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Black Ultra. Ready. Red. Cycle. Fury. Yellow. Smash. Red. Ready.
Lance. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go now. Slide blue. Black shot. 6. Mega. Rail. Yellow. Blue striker. Ready.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Ball red. Green jack. 43 rail.
Throwing it again here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it.
Tip, 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 tip. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Okay, right.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready.
From the 32. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set, ready.
Looking to throw, Lance. Flush down now to his... And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the...
Oh, yeah. Free win. We'll take it. Right on time.
Yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is like my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the burst in the I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock. Wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I say loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
That's how I be happening. Just for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in it. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them